Welcome back to the AnyBuddies podcast.
Welcome to your daily dose of internet.
Welcome back. This is episode 11. Thank you for joining us. Today is me.
Go on.
That's it. Nobody else. Shit. I wanted to, we were talking about new music coming out. And Lil Yachty's album just came out. And I advise you all to go and fuck around and listen to it if you want to, like, give yourself an orgasm. Because that shit be going hard. But then, oh God.
Jesus Christ.
That was foul. No shot, dude.
God.
Ugh.
I feel like Satan just left my soul. He just tickled my
Sounded like it
sphincter.
too.
I had to clench my cheeks, man.
Good
Ugh.
heavens.
Anyway, so I was very surprised. On the Lil Yachty album, I think it's called Ride or Riding or some shit like that. He's got a feature on there, and it was the feature. So I got home and I had to look up who was on it, and it is who I thought it was. It's Tizo Touchdown. Do either of you know who Tizo Touchdown is?
I have no idea who that
We were
Nobody
talking about
knows.
in the car.
Tizo Touchdown is the most underrated, most underappreciated artist out there, man. He doesn't got a lot of shit out, but it's fucking amazing. Like, his shit is so different from everyone else in the rap game. Like, I wouldn't even say he's a rapper. He's just a creative individual artist, man. He's just, I got a hard on for Tizo. He's only
So
got
this
like
guy's like
50K.
MF Doom?
No, MF Doom is way more known than he is. MF Doom is
Doom.
like, I don't know, because he wasn't popular until like he died. Basically, he was only known by like rappers and shit and like the underground community. But Tizo only got like 50K on fucking YouTube and shit, so he's really underground. So it's really cool to see him getting on the Lil Yachty album and get on the second song. But it's fucking amazing. So everyone, Tizo Touchdown is the AnyBuddy of the day. Please go check him out. Show him some love. You know, we love showing love to smaller creators than us, you know, shit like that.
Yeah.
You know.
We are the top of the food chain after all.
Yeah, we are the dogs. We got that dog in us. For
Good
real.
goat.
So, I got a little bit of a story time for you guys
Oh, thank God.
about a thing.
Go
So,
on.
me and my one friend and my other friend, we went to go hang out, and we went to Sheets to go piss, right?
Oh, Lord.
So I didn't really
Another
know
bathroom story.
This was. I didn't like the situation at all, and before we hang out, we were like, guys, we gotta be mature. And I'm like, I'm a grown man. I'm a very mature person, and so I'm like, okay, this won't be a problem for me. I go in the bathroom. I'm pissing there, right? The two dudes, they leave. And then I get done pissing. I walk out. I'm like, where'd they go? They're not standing there anymore. So then I'm walking around Sheets looking for them. I go to the front. They're not there. I go to where the car is parked. The car is gone. Now, mind you,
Oh.
my phone is broke.
Oh,
I broke
God.
my phone. So I'm using my old phone that has no data and no Wi-Fi. So I can't text nobody. I can't do anything. So I'm out there in the
That's
cold.
fucked up.
I'm like, what's the fuck's going on? Then I go back inside, and I get on Sheets Wi-Fi. I'm like, yo, where you at? You guys might be able to guess who this friend is. He texts me, yo, I'm so sorry, we forgot you. Then I'm like, what the fuck? And I screenshot the text. Because I'm like, I'm going to end this man's career. This guy's a terrible person, you know? Like, this is just,
You just left his child, basically.
yeah, like, for real. And I didn't even want to be there. I wanted to take my own car. I didn't want to have to go in their car. But they insisted that I get in their car. So I'm like, okay, fine. I won't make this a problem. But this is never happening again. So then after a couple minutes, friend comes in and is like, I'm so sorry. And I'm just like, so tired of this shit, man. I'm just like, this is immature on the highest degree. And he goes, we were just joking. We were parked on the other side. And I'm like, this is just. I've outgrown these people. I'm a grown man. I don't need to.
You're a hero.
Really?
Be hanging around these pranksters who violate Walmart and run around causing chaos. You know.
But
I'm a
that's
man
been
of
your
love and
entire
God.
character.
No. Daddy. That's not Drake. That's not me.
How would you describe oneself then?
The problem is the joke was on me, all right? I didn't like that. So I was mad. I said, fuck these dudes. And I was screaming at them in the car. I'm like, dude, you guys are so fucking stupid. I don't know what's wrong with you people. You guys are too autistic for me to be around. But if this was happening to somebody else, I probably would have laughed, to be honest. I would have thought it was stupid, but I also would have thought it was funny. But what would you guys think in that situation?
That is a
I
relatively
guess
good
probably the
question.
same thing you thought.
Well, because I brought it up to my other friends, and they were like, that's funny, bro. Like, you know, I can see.
How long did you wait?
Well, it was only like 5 minutes, but still, it's just like.
Oh, that's not
yeah,
bad.
that's
Yeah,
just
that's not
funny.
bad.
Yeah, that is just funny then.
Yeah, but it is also like, you know, when you get a text saying that someone forgot you, like, whole ass forgot your ass. Like, forgot a whole individual. Like, damn. That's so that's so crushing.
Well, obviously they were playing around.
Yeah, I guess so. I was very mad in the moment. And now
Like, how mad are we talking?
I was pretty mad. I was pretty my feathers were ruffled. And I didn't like I needed to buy a new headlight. Like, I didn't want to be dicking around.
That was a part of that. This was a new story. Drake's never even told me this one before.
Wow. Saving this
Yeah.
one for the podcast, huh?
I guess.
I just haven't brought it up.
I mean, this was weeks ago if he's mentioning his headlights.
Yeah. We haven't done the podcast for a while though. But yeah.
Yeah, 3 weeks. 4 weeks?
Also,
I don't know.
Josh, you were not here / listening. The opening for editors available, technically speaking.
Yeah, if
if
you
you
guys
were
want to edit
interested.
for us for free, appreciate it.
I was referring to Josh, but
Nah.
okay.
Are you
We're
telling me
freelancing.
that I should edit?
Comment down below
I'm
if you
asking
want to
you
be
if you
an
want
editor.
to edit.
You can come
I mean,
on.
you literally just recently were talking
We-
about
we offer
fucking
no
photo
benefits.
editing. I don't know. If you were interested, perhaps. I'd figured I'd give you the offer.
Tyler,
and
I
not
don't know what
decide that
Josh
I'm
has
doing it.
enough on his plate. Let's just get some dude who's editing for who's PewDiePie's editor. Let's get him
Let
on
Josh speak, okay? Josh has not answered. Do not speak for him.
board. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
God, rude.
Wow. Inconsiderate. But, so, like, what are you asking me?
I'm asking you, would you want to edit the podcast?
You would have to send that to me, right?
Yeah, we'd send it to you. Yeah.
And, technically, what do we use now? We use OBS, right?
That's how we record it, but we use Clipchamp to edit. It's free.
Oh, that'll be big. All right. I can try my hand.
Hey, you can give it a try. You can try editing this podcast if you like
let me
it.
talk to the audience here.
Okay.
You
Okay,
guys
what
know,
does the audience have to do with this?
you guys know how our uploading schedule is.
Inconsistent.
I you know, just like my my love life. You see,
That's debatable.
mhm. You see,
That was the driest gulp I've ever heard.
I might have a lot on my plate. You know, work, school, fucking bitches. Old money, new hoes. You know what I'm saying? So we're looking for an editor. Tyler has stuff to do. Josh has stuff to do. We need.
Since when?
We need. What
Yeah,
we're
what are you
looking
talking
for,
about?
We're doing an
He's
interview.
just deciding.
No, we're doing interview by comments. We're gonna have a viewer come
Okay.
on the episode. I don't know.
Oh, about time we have a new, what is it?
A guest?
Yeah, new guest.
We already had Kanye on, man.
True. That is correct.
Did you see his great performance on our podcast?
We all love Hitler, remember?
Yep.
He's a real one. But so if you live in your parents' basement and like you watch
really marketing to this one, huh?
And like you got like a dirty ass and chapped lips and you got like a Morgan Freeman kind of voice and like you only drink Mountain Dew, you don't do that a lot of shit, like your piss stinks, hit me up in the DMs. Give me a call. You're the kind of guy I'm looking for. I want a real degenerate. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I want a guy with a track record. I want a guy who used to be a criminal. You know? I want a guy with a little bit of edge.
Oh, okay.
I want a guy who's addicted to stuff and like cigarettes. You know? Who smokes a lot of cigarettes.
He's just trying to find a plug right now.
I want a guy who likes weed.
He wants a plug.
I like a guy who smokes beer. You know? Come over and smoke some beer.
I was about to take a sip.
Let's pull some. Oh shit! What the fuck? Pull some poon. Let's go out and pull some poon. You know what I'm saying?
No, I do not know what you're saying.
I've been real into chess, is what I'm trying to say. I'm really into chess.
I heard.
I got.
Drake was thinking about buying a new board.
I need to buy a new board, so. Yeah.
Ours is like a super old, like glass one.
Yeah.
Looks pretty cool if it wasn't like.
Oh, you were actually talking about chess. I was like.
Yeah, the game.
Oh.
Not like my chest. Or a treasure chest.
I remember we bullied Tyler so hard because there was one time where this was when we were kids. Tyler said, me and my friend were playing chess, and then it sounded like he said he was playing with my chest, and we made fun of him for a good minute for getting his chest played with.
Drake loves doing that.
Yeah. Anyway, sorry. But yeah, so I'm getting a chessboard. I've been real into chess. I'm not very good, I don't think, but I'm grinding.
He's a grinder.
I'm a grinder. I'm on Grinder. Hit me up, gay boys.
After last fucking podcast, he's definitely a big fan of fucking Grinder.
So like, when you try to simulate, I saw a TikTok, and it was talking about how the simulation of a woman's vagina with a male's anus is sinful.
Huh?
Because
I don't even know what that's supposed to mean.
Yeah, describe this for us, if you would.
I didn't really get it, but he was saying because you're trying to replicate God's creation, and that the male's anus.
What's God's creation?
The female vagina, the sensation of the female vagina.
Is a human asshole not a God's creation? Is man's asshole not the same?
Asshole was made by Satan. Pussy was made by God.
My mistake.
Yeah.
My mistake.
I'm like, hey, this guy's making some sense. You know?
Now shut this guy up. You don't know what he's talking about.
Pussy might be heavenly, man. But dick, like, you think God would make a little poop chute you put your wiener in? You think he'd do that to you? No, only one guy would. That's Satan. He's like, you want to shove your dick in that little asshole, don't you, you little dirty fuck? Yeah, boy. God's like, bro, come on. It's just a little wet hole. Like, it feels like warm spaghetti, man. It's great. Like, you're going to love it.
Don't play.
Like, we got a lease on this hole, man. Like, this shit, like, it's about to get foreclosed, man. Like, you got to get in while you still can. Like, this hole is amazing. You got to try this shit out. It's crazy. It lasts forever, too. Like, granny pussy's the same as... Oh, God.
What rant are you going on? What? I'm finding it hard to follow.
Say some shit that would get me canceled.
Go away. You're not on Twitter or anything. What are they gonna do to you?
I was gonna say, because I was saying the longevity of pussy compared to male anus. You know, you can't be fucking grandpa in the asshole.
I was doing homework today, and women do live longer than men. I mean, you know, that granny pussy does last longer than male asshole.
So from birth to death, pussy is fresh.
I wouldn't say birth to death, but I would preferably 18 to death, perhaps.
Yeah, see that's what I was saying. That would get me in trouble. I'm not gonna say it, but you know,
I get the idea of what you want to
I
say.
just want to say a joke, bro. That's it.
Oh, come on.
I'm just a jokester, man. I'm just a comedian. I
From
don't know what to
newborn
tell you.
pussy to granny pussy, pussy stays great, man. It's all good.
Dead air?
Dead air, what the fuck? How you gonna leave me on dead air with that? You gonna make me say that and throw me to the trenches?
I mean, yeah, I ain't backing you up
Like,
on
oh,
that.
this dude's fucking nasty. We need a recast. God damn. Hell no.
Thank God, the only thing he currently has is the password.
Happy nuclear, guys. We made it. It's another one.
You said that last episode.
Oh wait, I said that last year.
Wait, did he?
Yes, the last episode was after New Year's.
Oh, it was my bad. Oh, you're right.
I was literally just editing it. So, yeah,
What's your
I know.
nuclear resolution?
It is
Those are
the
pretty gay.
27th, so bit late to talk about these.
Yeah, I gotta be honest, like, New Year's resolutions are pretty gay, not gonna...
Yeah, they
Not
are
gonna
pretty queered. I've never had.
Not to say that there's anything wrong with gay people, I know a good few.
Well.
Oh!
You know.
You know...
You guys like Greta Thunberg?
Who?
Greta Thunberg?
You got me. Huh?
I don't know. I just heard her name. Greta.
Why?
I don't know. I think she does some shit.
Well...
Well, that's profound.
Greta Thunberg. Look her up when. Guys, shout out to
Does some shit.
Go look up, viewers. Go look up Greta Thunberg, and then copy like the Wikipedia and then just paste it into
Send
the
it to
comments. No, don't send. Just paste it in the comments. I don't want to click on no links. I don't trust you fuckers. It'll be some weird shit. I hate the people who watch this shit. Like, what the fuck are you doing? Like,
Hey
go do
man,
something
that's
else.
currently mainly us.
Yeah, like what the fuck? Like, there's probably one dude. You know what?
Matt?
If we get big enough, there'll be a time where somebody's playing with their dick while watching this podcast. Because I know by experience, I've watched many a podcast and played with my balls while doing it. And just to think about that, like, once we get to dick playing level of podcast, that's when I'll be happy. You know what
How
I mean?
often does that happen, you know? How often do you decide to, like,
I'll play with my
grip
balls
on your
right
balls?
now. I'll do it right now. No consequence.
Don't get him started.
Straight dick in my pants, man. Oh, so okay,
sounds
this
like-
is actually another topic. So
No, go on.
Okay, you can say what you're gonna say.
No, I won't judge you for, you know, gripping on your nuts or nothing.
It's fun. It's a good pastime.
Hey,
It's a good time.
go on. Yeah, go
Like
on.
when
Pop off.
when you're just sitting in your room watching TikTok, you have another free hand. What are you gonna do with it?
I can't
Not
stop myself from
grip your
touching my balls.
nutsack.
It's like your balls are right there, just waiting
They're
to be
asking
played
for
with.
it.
Like that's a dopamine rush right there. But so, at school, me and my friends, we recorded a video. I was just like talking, like we were talking about ACM speech, which is like a college course, and I was talking about taking it, and they were like, and I was like saying how good I was at speech, and they were like, all right, give us some speeches. I was just going on about stupid shit, like saying stuff. Like I was like, 5% of black babies born in New York.
Oh, you already
are
failed that one.
alive. And shit like that, and I was like going off on a topic about like abortion or some shit, and then I like the joke was I would like scratch my balls and then sniff it, and then I put like my hand in my pants and sniffed it while I was talking about it, and I showed Tyler the video. He thought it was funny, but it was also gross, and I want to post it on
Rick
TikTok.
was debating heavily
Yeah.
on whether he should post it.
I haven't posted it yet, but maybe you guys can tell me if that's funny.
It is foul. It looks foul. It is bad. It looks bad.
There was
yeah.
like 10 takes because I kept laughing every time I did it because it was so stupid.
It is a hard turnoff for any woman.
I mean-
assume.
Good thing I'm gay, right?
I guess so, huh?
Yeah. Tyler,
Like he's full on.
how was your time at Denny's?
I actually enjoyed it.
Did you like when
The
I
food I
yelled?
got was actually good for once.
Did you like when I yelled?
No.
He didn't like it. They our aunt, what would you say? Aunt? Do you say aunt or aunt?
Ant.
Ant?
Ant.
Because aunt's like an animal. Like, she ain't that small.
Glad you have to clarify that one.
Like, she like a whole individual. Like, she isn't tiny. Like, why would they call her an aunt? That's disrespectful. Like, what if I called you an aunt? Would you like that? Like, uncle is so much cooler. Uncle is a way cooler name.
Yeah, but Uncle's got a bad rep, you know.
Uncle's like I have a great uncle. My uncle's cool. I got a cool uncle. But then some people have like the,
The creep
gonna
uncles.
go
I mean, we probably do have a creep uncle. We just don't know him.
like play with your hair and like put a finger in your butt kind of uncle, you know?
I definitely bet that
Like-
one of
like when you're
fucking
taking a
mom's
shit-
siblings is a creep uncle.
When you're taking a shit and then a hand comes out from the toilet hole and tickles your balls, like that kind of uncle.
Yep.
Uh
Yeah.
huh.
You guys ever afraid that would happen? Like when you went to sit down to take a shit, like someone would tickle your balls?
No, but I am scared of snakes coming up the
Oh
pipe.
yeah.
Yeah.
Same here.
I feel like that's like a natural fear, cause like
It could
when you're a
happen. It has had
especially,
happened.
Like now we know it's just like pipes and running water. Like when I was a kid, I had no fucking idea what was down there. Like a fucking toilet seemed like a magical fucking.
There
weapon
are
to me.
actual cases of snakes coming
Rats.
out of
Like-
toilets.
Well,
And rats.
Yeah.
like, what are you from Australia, man? What the fuck's going on?
It's happened in America too. I mean,
Anyway, fuck,
he doesn't want to talk about that.
You're scaring me, man.
He doesn't want to imagine it.
I remember me and my brother the one time you remember how in our old house we had like an extra bathroom that we never used and just filled with shit.
I don't think it was a bathroom. I think it was just like an extra room.
Well, it
wasn't a
was a
bathroom.
toilet and a bathtub in it, but we just stopped using it.
I don't think so.
Well, I remember
Which
the
one are you
time-
talking about? The trailer or
Yeah,
the other
The
place?
trailer.
No, it wasn't a bathroom.
No,
It wasn't a bathroom.
we had
It was
two
just like a
bathrooms.
bedroom.
We had 2 bathrooms.
No, yeah, we did have 2 bathrooms. One of them was like next to my room, and the other one
Yeah.
was like the main one.
Yeah,
Both of them were used.
the one toilet we never used. We stopped using.
Yes, we did.
We stopped.
We
using
all
it.
we
We-
no. What are you talking
Well, I
about?
remember me and one of our brothers, we took shit and flushed it down the toilet.
What does that have to do with anything?
We're on the topic of toilets, and I
Yeah,
remember
but I mean, like,
I told mom that I didn't do nothing. It was all him. We flushed hella toys down there. We sat
what
there
is your damage?
for 30 minutes throwing shit down there.
Jesus Christ, man!
I feel like a lot of kids did that. It's like,
No.
No,
no?
no.
All right, but
Only you, man.
now it's
Only
been
you.
so long, I can finally admit the fucking menace I am, bro.
You've been a
I-
menace.
I've not flushed shit down the toilet.
You try it out. Go into the toilet right now and flush some shit down the toilet. Like just
Oh.
like a
No.
small thing. Like a little guppy.
I'm good.
Not even a little guppy.
Nope.
Not a singular guppy. You're not even gonna ask what a guppy is?
A fish?
I know what a guppy is. It's fish.
Oh. That's not what I thought what a
What?
guppy
Did you
was.
not know that?
No, I didn't know guppy was a fish.
Rip bozo.
Yeah, apparently I don't know what the guppy is.
I don't think you know what a guppy is.
I thought it was like a small amount of semen.
What?
Like built up pre.
Where? Whoa! Hold on. Where did you hear this terminology?
Like my uncle told me he's gonna drop a guppy in my mouth.
I don't think that happened.
Yeah. Your uncle's never gave you a guppy?
No.
He never gupped you? He never
Nope.
reached around, picked you up, gave you a little gupper?
Nope.
You never been gupped.
No.
You guys don't know what having fun is. You guys have never been kissed before. Wow.
Wow. Is right.
You guys look like you never flushed anything down the toilet. What was your favorite bug growing up? Because I fucked with roly poly
None.
hard.
Lightning bugs.
I remember me and Tyler. I remember like one time I spent the entire day digging in the ground, like building a track with cars, and like we would like find ant fucking chasms with like queen ants and shit and destroy them. Like we fucked up the ecosystem, bro. Like we are number one.
Our fucking
predators.
yard, bro. It's our
Yeah.
territory.
Yeah, like any anthills, fuck them up. Mushrooms, fuck them up. Anything I tried to grow there, we didn't want.
Just boys being boys.
You know, boys will be boys, bro.
Commit some ant genocide. Nothing wrong with that. Just boys being boys.
You know, because I have like a bump on my
No
nose.
mammals though. If you kill mammals, you're a psychopath.
Why?
Huh? What do you mean? That's the common
Yeah.
sign of like a child
Yeah.
psychopath, that they like beating up like
That's true.
mammals.
No, it's just a test of strength.
Did you? Okay, this guy.
You
Definitely
sound like a
killed some cats.
psychopath.
This kid definitely ate some cats.
Beating up rabbits and shit. Like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Well, I mean, hey, if they couldn't fight
Put
back,
him on
that's
the
on them.
list. FBI man, put him on the list.
No, don't put me on the
Central
list.
psychopath.
Drake admitted to child porn earlier.
I didn't admit. It's a known fact. It's already been done.
You
that
admitted,
even
yeah.
on the
FBI already
podcast?
knows, so you can't bring that up, man. They're working
Well-
with me.
No, I think I could bring that up.
Josh,
Because if I'm
you
going
don't wanna
down, I'm
trial
taking the rest
here.
of you with me.
Let me get caught, man, on my own time. Don't bring me down with you, man.
Bring me down with you.
I'm not going down with you. Child porn has nothing to do with us.
Yeah,
Vinland Saga is insanely good, man.
Still haven't watched it. Started, what is it? Death Note, though.
There you go. That one's only like 12
Oh, that's
years-
what you were
20 years
watching?
old.
Yeah.
I was wondering what you were watching on VRV.
What
I gotta
episode
be
are you
honest.
What do you think of it so far?
Episode like 16.
on? Yeah, you're getting through.
Oh
That.
yeah, you're pretty deep.
Yeah, it's like halfway.
What do you think of it?
It's, I gotta be honest, it's pretty good.
Did you
but
get to
like,
the chip part?
Yes.
Did
I
you
was
take
like,
the chip and eat it too?
he takes the chip and he eats it. Like, it's
so fucking good.
it is really good.
Before that was even like a meme, I remember watching that as a kid because I watched it like when I was really young. I didn't even know about anything. I was like, "What the fuck am I watching right now?" Like, I didn't see like, is this like an actual episode? Like, it just seems so out of place. Like, it's just.
I
so
just
weird.
love the dichotomy between Light and like Yagami,
The
because
bitch.
it's like everything that, like, everything.
Is Yagami the girl?
No.
Is Yagami the fucking demon?
Yeah, Josh messed up. It's
Is
he,
light-
he means
Yagami-
light and L, right? Is
L.
what you mean?
Wait, Yagami
Yeah,
is his
Yagami
last
is-
name.
Yeah, Yagami's his last name.
You got me
I
fucked
just call him
up.
It's
Yagami.
Light Yagami is his name.
The
You
Light
just
Yagami-
referred to the same character.
Like, when they come together, it makes one person. So
when
like,
they come together, yeah.
I
But,
love
like,
how his first and last name
did you
mixed
guys
together,
ever
man.
realize how you have like more than one name? Like, what the fuck? Like, I only need
Some
to
people
use one
agree.
most of the time. Tyler, what's your
What are
full
you
name?
Yo, bro, what's your full name and social security
Yo,
number? Come
just
on,
like
tell me.
I know we've been talking for a little, like, hey girl, hey Shawty, I know we've been talking for a little bit, so like, I want to get to know more about you. Like, what's your full name, mother's maiden name,
Address.
and your SSI?
Residence of birth.
Resident Evil 4. Dude. This is foul.
Yeah, I like Death Note. I just don't like as much Drake. It's
I
overrated.
think it just
It's
it
not
does the
overrated.
whole
The second half is just like not nearly as good as the first half.
well, okay. The thing is that like the whole thing of L and Light or whatever.
I love that dynamic.
Yeah, I love it, but it's like it's so goofy. It's
You-
like if I
yeah.
do this
Like,
thing,
it'll be the simplest
then
shit,
he's
like,
gonna
if-
suspect me,
if
and
I-
then if I don't do this thing, he will still suspect me.
No, it'll be like,
Like-
if light makes me come right now, and then he'll know that if L makes me come right now, then he's gonna know that I'm Akira. What do I wish I do? I'll hold it in for now. But no, that's what he's expecting. I'll come right now. He'll never expect it. The jizz will go all over his face and he'll be distracted.
He thinks
Yes.
I'm too smart to come right now.
Yeah.
So if I come right now, he'll think I'm stupid.
Here's what I'll do. I'll tickle his ball sack like his uncle did. That'll catch him off guard. Bring back child trauma. Josh, I heard you got carpal tunnel for playing Final Fantasy 15 too much.
Yeah. So I yet again I don't know, and I'm being told that I should stay off of it as much as humanly possible.
Wait, it's actually because of it?
You have to think. I have like I have like 172 days or something like that. In
Okay,
Final
I
Fantasy.
thought you were about to say hours. I was gonna be
Days,
unimpressed. But days.
Yeah.
That's crazy. That's like that's like half a year, man.
I know.
Ooh,
But
wow.
I've been told to stay off of it.
How long have you been playing Final Fantasy 15?
14.
14. How long?
I think 3 years.
Oh, okay. Jeez. I mean,
Yeah.
Those are some pretty crazy numbers still, though.
I know. I'm proud of my dedication.
Yeah. That's just... because I have some pretty weird statistics. Like,
Well,
Tyler-
okay.
Tyler
Now
went
let
on a
me just
whole
say this.
in-depth
I
review of the
okay.
games I play.
Hold on.
Okay.
It's not confirmed yet that I have carpal tunnel. I'm just assuming that I do. I'm jumping to the worst conclusion.
Mm-hmm.
Let me just describe the situation. I was in a like 7-hour gathering fit in Final Fantasy. I was just gathering a bunch of
Jesus.
items for my crafter.
Jesus, Josh.
And I feel my hand pop just in my wrist, and I'm like, and then it gives me the weird like pins and needles feeling, and I've had this happen before, and I didn't think anything of it, so I backed my hand off for a little while, and I was like, all right, maybe I shouldn't use it or whatever for a little, and then I played Final Fantasy for another 8 hours, and I've had lasting like pain since I've done that.
So have you been playing it still?
I'm on it right now.
Josh, you're gonna fuck your hand up. You probably got the bones of an 80-year-old woman.
That's what I've been telling him, man.
Like, you're gonna be fucked up, bro. I'm telling you, you keep doing this, you're not gonna be able to beat off anymore. Like,
Bro,
what's
I'd
more
shoot
important,
myself right then and there.
Final Fantasy 14 or jerking that gherkin? You have to make the decision.
I'd either have to get married or fucking goddamn
Okay.
have to fucking make a robot wife.
The thing is that I gotta do one difficult thing in Final Fantasy 14 tonight, and then I'm done for the weekend. That's all I gotta do.
But you went to the doctor, though, right?
No.
So you don't.
I suggested he goes to the doctor.
Yeah.
Well, okay. Do you know like a lot about carpal tunnel?
I looked it up on Google.
So no, he doesn't know a lot.
What's your research? What's your research?
Basically, it's the case of like if you feel like a burning sensation in like your, like it could be any one of your fingers, I guess, but like if it's any sort of like pins and needles, burning sensation in like your pinky and or thumb. What else is there? There's like also the burning feeling extends up your arm as well, is what I've heard. But and just general pain. But the thing is that I haven't had the pins and needles feeling since like day 2.
So wait, what's like the lasting cause of carpal tunnel? Like once you get it, and then like you just
it progressively just gets worse.
Like you can't use your hand anymore.
Like, for example, like the pain will get bad where it'll wake you up, like from like sleep. Because my coworker or whatever had it, and she was telling me about it, and I was like, dude, there's no way. I'll be bad, dude. Like I'll be out of Final Fantasy for weeks.
Okay, so hypothetically, you cut your hand off, right?
Well, that's not the end all be all.
Now you don't have carpal tunnel.
Yeah, but
now you don't feel that pain.
Technically,
cut your hand off.
No,
you still feel pain. You feel worse pain if you lose a limb.
Actually,
what
yeah,
because
then you get phantom. What is it? Phantom
Would you
pain.
have phantom carpal tunnel?
No, you just have phantom pain.
I want to have phantom.
Ideally, you want to cut your hand off before the carpal tunnel actually progresses, so you don't have to deal with the phantom pain and the phantom carpal tunnel pain. Actually,
tunnel because like, is it like the overuse of like the same motion?
Yes, it is It's just repetitive motions.
And then is it
apparently.
like your bones or your joints or some shit?
Your nerves.
Your nerves.
Nerve
damage
they
is
get, used to
like you don't go back from nerve damage, bro.
Yeah.
You're just fucked.
Yeah, that's why breaking your spine's so bad.
Yeah, Tyler.
Why?
Breaking your spine is so bad, man.
Yeah, because of the nerve damage.
What about? I don't know. It just sounded silly.
It's not. Most of your nerves are like
Yeah, they're in your
in your spinal column.
cord.
Yeah.
And shit connects to your brain, your stem.
Well, this has just got me it's got me concerned because I was like, I'll give it like 2 weeks.
I was thinking about this. I don't know where this came from, but if I drop my phone and I have a case on it, and my phone breaks, can I sue the company?
No.
No, because technically it makes you liable.
They probably have like a patent or like a thing saying they can't be in trouble for it when you buy it. But I was just thinking.
Yeah, it's not a guarantee that it won't break.
Like a thing that comes out, like with like what was it? With like Sony or something. Like they got sued for something, right?
They've been sued plenty of times.
No, but PlayStation just got sued recently for something, right?
I don't know.
I don't know.
It was for the store. But basically, my point is...
I think you're confused. I think you're talking about fucking Fortnite.
Epic.
Yeah, what did Fortnite get sued for?
The fact that it was super easy to buy V-Bucks and spend V-Bucks.
Yeah, like they'll be like a little
when you could just press a single button
that people
and
find to sue a company for that people haven't thought about before, and then they get millions of dollars. And they gotta find that thing to sue somebody for, you know?
Yeah, but I feel like people have definitely thought of that before. And even if they did, it's because it doesn't guarantee that your phone doesn't break. It just helps reduce the chance that it breaks.
Okay.
So it is serving its job. Yeah. It's not like 100% guarantee this thing will not fucking break. Your phone is invincible in our case. They're not saying that. They're just saying it'll help it not break.
Gotcha. Phone companies always say like military grade and shit like that. Like, are they allowed to just like use buzzwords for advertising?
Yeah, you're allowed to use buzzwords. Like, what are you gonna do? How do you prove that's not military grade?
Does the military use these phone cases? You know.
Doesn't mean it doesn't have to be. Like, what if a really poor country's military uses it?
I was on Amazon looking for phone cases, and there was one I found that was like thin but was supposed to be really protective and like with scratches in it and all this shit. And there was a video of a dude, like I don't know if he was the guy selling it, but he was like testing it, and he took keys. He was like, "Look, it's scratch resistant." Started scratching it, and it was like perfectly fine case. And then it cut, and then he was showing like it bending it, and like for a split second, you could see like all the fucking scratches on it. I'm like, damn, man. If I bought that
That's
case,
funny.
it would.
Now that one you could sue for.
I think.
Yeah, because you saw that it was false advertisement.
I need to get a lawyer, man. I'm on Is suing a business? Is that like a job?
Yes, some people do that, but people that do that are generally considered douchebags and are hated by society, so I wouldn't recommend it.
Money?
People who just make a career out of suing people.
What's more important?
They hate them.
Money or respect?
It's kind of hard to have fun with money, because most things you want to do with money kind of involve people in general. Like, what are you going to do with your money that it doesn't?
What do you mean?
That isn't going to just get you fucking absolutely
You think they would sell me a house because I sued Fortnite?
They might not. Who knows?
Like,
they might go, "Oh, that fucker."
Money from mom and pop. I'm taking money from the big guys.
That doesn't mean okay. And who do you think? Hey, man, the big guys got connections, man.
They all like children. They all fuck kids.
Yep. Very similar to this. I've been thinking about this. Do you think it's ethically okay to fuck robots?
What?
What's your opinions on that?
Well, okay, so like, when you're saying that, you're looking at it from like a sci-fi standpoint. Because if you're saying like fucking robots, then you're meaning like an actual fully developed fucking like a sex robot, right? Like this is something.
What kind of robot are you talking about?
Because like fleshlights. That's a tool used for it. A sex robot
wouldn't call
would
it
be
a robot.
tool used for sex. Robots are just tools.
Alright,
there's no immoral value to it. If you think that's immoral, then you think using a fleshlight is immoral because it's just a body.
What if we're talking Star Wars robots, where they like very clearly have some like kind of will?
Detroit human like kind of robots.
Yeah, Detroit become human type robots.
And you're like, hey,
I'll be honest. The Detroit,
fuck you.
No.
Kind of weird.
The Detroit become human ones could get it. I'll be for real.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Wait, I like they get it like the
They could get it.
There are literal sex robots in that game. Like, what are you talking about?
Yeah, they could get it.
Which is
Easy.
weird, bro. Like, what if that happened to our society?
Do you think that's ethically correct, though, Josh?
Yeah.
To fuck those robots, even though they
Why
very
wouldn't it
clearly
be?
are sentient and don't like it?
Who says they didn't like it? If
Yeah.
they are built for said
That was the
purpose.
whole
if they
plot
are
in the
built
game.
for their computer brains to only acquire, like, want to do sex and fulfill somebody, then of course they would be okay with it. But if
But
the
in this
robot
context,
has
the whole
free
plot of
will,
the game
like in
was
Detroit,
that they weren't okay with it.
yeah, well that's on free will and consciousness, because they had free will and consciousness. Can we? I don't know if we're going to be able to ever able to be develop artificial.
I don't want us to
consciousness.
develop that. That's another point. Do you want robots to have free will? Because I sure the hell don't.
No, it'd be terrible.
I do.
It'd be awful. I wouldn't want my fucking toaster telling me, I don't feel like it. It's like,
Yeah.
motherfucker, I fucking told you to make me fucking toast.
Well, yeah, no,
Alright.
because
Hey. The way I see it,
Like, if I got a robot butler, I don't want him being fucking snarky with me. Tell him to go get me a fucking beer from the fridge. That bitch better
Well,
fucking get
okay,
me a
well-
beer
It's
from the
basically
fridge.
just slavery, you know. When you give it
Well,
consciousness,
they're
that's
robots. We
slavery.
Hold
built
on
them
now.
to be slaves. I mean, it's different.
Okay, well
In
then,
my
if a
opinion.
toaster starts telling me off about how it's not gonna make my bread, I fight the toaster. Simple as that. What is
Toaster's
he
made
gonna
out of
do?
metal. It'll win.
No.
it ain't heavy though.
Do you know what I have at my disposal?
How is
like,
a toaster gonna hurt you? It's got like it doesn't move.
It's some kind of future toaster. Maybe it has hands.
Why would it have
wow.
hands?
Okay.
So
well,
it
you know
could-
what I
so
have?
it
An
could
axe.
spread the butter for you.
That would be the
Duh.
most useless. See, okay. Like,
Wouldn't you want a toaster that
we-
makes your toast
in
for
our
you
society
completely?
right now are
You just hand
already,
it some bread.
are already infected by
That'd be great.
convenience.
I'd love that.
We are
I have a-
shit is
okay.
way too convenient, Tyler. If
I
we're
wanna live
getting
in the
the point,
up world.
we're
Not
not even
up,
fucking
Wall-E.
Up, I
wanna be
love
the guy
up.
from- I want to be the guys from Wall-E.
Listen,
I want that future.
let me be
Why?
clear.
Let him be clear.
Tyler, can you edit in like a clear thing or something? Thank you.
Uh-huh.
Let me be clear.
Let him be clear.
Thank you. No, yeah, I think we already have too much convenience. We don't work for shit. We half the time we aren't even using our brains. Like our ancestors were out there driving with full out maps and shit, and creating routes. I just got Google. You know, I don't gotta think.
But that's
I
a
barely
good
use my
thing.
brain.
Like, if you didn't have any sort of... Like, that's the same thing as having a map, but it just tells you where to go.
Yeah, but I'm just saying it was just an example of how little we use our brains. Like, you don't gotta use your brain for any of that. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Like, everything. Barely ever use my brain. Whenever I get bored, I'm on TikTok. I'm always consuming something. So it's not. I don't think it's good, personally. But you know, it's the world we live in. We live in a society, Josh.
We do.
Would you want to go off the grid with me?
Drake,
Yeah.
I think we've been on this tangent before.
Have we?
I already said what I'd be doing. And then you were like, oh, I'll come with you.
Oh, you
I'm
mean
like,
Canada?
Drake.
You mean America?
I'm going to Alaska.
Going to America.
Yeah, Alaska.
Yeah. Yeah.
But like out into the wilderness where they can't
I
tax
don't know
me.
why you would pick like one of the hardest places to live.
It's just not that hard.
Like you go to like a remote island that's just
My brother in Christ has never read the book fucking Hatchet.
yeah. You never
Bro.
never read Hatchet in 6th grade, man? What's
Yes,
going on?
of course I read it.
You think
That's
it's
what
gonna be easy?
inspired me to do so.
Dude lived. He made it through.
Yeah.
He went a little bit
And
wacky.
you know
but
what
he was
you know
chilling.
what he did? He started from nothing.
No, it was
He
a
started
hatchet.
from
There was a hatchet.
Yeah, but basically he started from nothing.
He started with a hatchet.
Like he had no experience.
No, he had a hatchet.
Yeah, but what I'm saying, he had
What are you
no
talking about?
experience.
He had a bunch of experience. That was the whole thing.
Yeah, he was like a
No.
wilderness guy, wasn't he?
No, he wasn't.
Yeah. His dad would take him on wilderness shit all the
That
time.
was like the flashback shit.
Yeah.
I'm not
What, you
remembering
think this
Brian's winner.
motherfucker... What, you think this motherfucker just fucking was like, yep, I know how to do all this? Just figured it out.
No, he
Fucking
felt it
found
out.
I feel like
Hey, no.
everyone's heard
I don't
like
think so.
seen somebody do it though. Like if you just try hard enough, like anyone gets started fire. Because we all know how to. Like, we're all smart enough to. We just haven't done it, because why would I start a fire? Like, that's like
I mean, finding the flint's the hard part. Like, flint's kind of rare, I feel like. It's not just, like, sitting around.
Flint.
What else
I
are you
guess
going
the
to use?
best way. 2 sticks.
Well, flint is
Friction.
often found by water sides anyway.
You get some of the fucking... Some fucking... What the fuck is the fucking thing called? Some...
It's not that rare.
The dry shit, the little dry scrapes, you know what I'm talking about?
Brush.
No, not brush. Kindling. You get some kindling or some shit. Put that down on the log you got. You get your knife, you make a little divot in the log. You put your stick there. You get a string. You wrap around the top one, and you get like a bow kind of thing. And you like just kind of wiggle it back and forth, and you hold the top of the stick, and the stick like spirals, and then the friction makes boom boom, and then it catches the kindling on fire. Then you throw your sticks in, and then the sticks get on fire, and then you build a little bit of fire, and you put some logs in there. The fire get real big. Then you get your cast iron skillet you put on there. Then you get your A5 Wagyu beef that you got, and you put on top with a little bit of olive oil and a little bit of rosemary and some butter, and you're golden. But everybody knows that, but nobody's done it.
Everybody
God, I
knows
love
that.
sandwiches.
Tyler, did you say you would fuck a sex robot?
Personally,
Don't lie. Don't lie.
Stand up, boy. Don't you lie now.
If you will kill an alien, you will absolutely.
Did we talk about that in the podcast? I don't think we did.
No. We didn't. But Tyler,
I
do
would
not
say-
lie.
this will be the last thing because I do have to go to work tomorrow morning. So I will say we should wrap it up soon. Sadly,
Bro,
Oh!
What?
yeah, I'm sorry,
Wow.
but
Tyler, don't lie.
personally,
Don't lie.
what continuity are we doing? Do they have sentience, or are they just normal robots?
Like a sexy robot.
Then yes.
He went, oh, fuck me. Oh, God, Tyler, I'm gonna fucking come. You wanna fuck me, huh? You wanna fuck me? Fuck me, huh? You wanna fuck me, huh? Right now, huh?
As long as these are like realistic robots that don't have actual feelings, then
there's
yes,
also a
I'm
male
completely
setting.
down.
It switches to the male setting. Goes, oh yeah, yeah, Tyler.
I was
Yeah.
thinking it was the Detroit Become Human, like, androids.
If it's to become human, no.
Why?
Well, have you guys ever
it's
been
basically bait.
tempted to buy a fleshlight before?
No.
Yes.
I've been at Walmart, and they have them at Walmart. Every time I'm with somebody, we'll like go over there and check them out. Just
You
'cause
don't.
it's
You don't.
funny.
Let's just say.
And like
you don't
I've been
want those.
tempted to get one, just like to see what it's like. But it's
I feel
also
like
like
they're
I don't want to be
clean.
known as somebody who owns a fleshlight.
Well, here's the way I see it. All right, you're basically just going out and buying plastic, right?
Yeah.
Why not go online and buy better plastic?
Fuckable plastic? What do you mean? I don't think they sell fuckable plastic.
They do.
Why? Okay, why not buy like a jar of peanut butter then, Josh?
I mean, there's a lot of avenues for getting your rocks off. If you want to choose peanut butter, go off.
It's true. No, but like a fleshlight.
But I'm saying if you really want to go down that avenue, let's just say there are plenty of places to look
so
that
like I
aren't
feel
Walmart.
like for girls, like buying like toys and shit is more like just like
Accepted.
Yeah, like
It's
if a girl
accepted,
has a
yeah.
dildo in her drawer, it's like, oh yeah, of course.
But
For
we-
a guy, it's like
But we
You-
can't get the
you
Autoflow 3000.
for a guy to do it, it's like you're so down bad. You are
Yeah.
like your hand isn't
That's
good
true.
enough anymore. Like you need a whole fucking system that's got like injected with titty juice and it's all fucking fucked up and shit to get your rocks off. You know, like a fucking plastic mold that's shaped to Riley Reid's pussy. Like you're down bad, man. Like if you need that shit. Have you seen that? They sell those at
Yeah, I know.
Spencer's. It's like,
At Spencer's.
yeah. And it's supposed to replicate Riley Reid's pussy. I'm like, did they like pour plastic into her pussy? Like, how did they do that?
I think they
It's gotta be
actually
capped.
do something along those lines.
It's got to be capped because there is Clone Willy. You can make a dildo
Yeah,
out of your
like
penis.
I forget what they do. I remember watching a video or something somewhere about it. Because
What
I
if-
thought, the
It would
premise
be
was
funny
actually kind of
if I
interesting.
made a Clone Willy and just like had it in my car or something of my dick.
No, okay, wait. Before this, you have to question how much
people
are you dedicated to this bit?
It's like $60 for a Clone Willy, so I don't know.
Are you dedicated $60 to this bit?
Maybe if I had a little bit more money, But at my school, people have, like one time, a kid brought a dildo to a volleyball game and was throwing it
What?
in the stands. Yeah. I wasn't at that game, but I heard about it and saw videos. And then, like, people on the other side of the student section, like from the other school, and then, like, their parents were, like, getting mad and shit and coming over. It was a whole issue. We lost that game, too, so it's probably because of the dildo. But, like, how funny would it be if it was my own dick? Like, people were throwing around my dick. It's my dildo. It's my penis. It's a 1-to-1.
People are throwing my penis.
Exact copy of my cock. Like it's her balls too. It's her dick and balls.
Wait, for real?
Yeah.
All right. You said the $60.
It's so good not to. What if I fuck? What if I fuck
Wait,
my
no.
ass with
How
my
does
own
this
dildo?
work?
That'd be crazy.
No,
So,
how would this work?
it's like plastic, like dildo material, like plastic and shit,
Yeah.
in a tube, and then you're supposed to like warm it up, and then put your dick in it, and then like sit it there for like 3 minutes or some shit. You gotta be hard too, of course.
Oh man.
So like, baby's gotta be like tickling your balls and playing with your ass like your uncle used to do or some shit like that. And then, if for 3 minutes you gotta be hard. I think it was 3 minutes. I saw. It said. And then you take it out, let her rest, and then you basically rip it out, and then you got your dildo.
Wow.
Yeah. I mean, it's genius.
I mean, yeah, but you have to put the hot dog in the microwave for 3 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay. It's gonna explode.
I don't know. It's kind of the same, but it's a genius like thing, because like couples, they like this is why I know about it.
Go
So
on.
yeah, we talked about it, but we never did it. But still, it's like couples want a dildo, but they don't want to use somebody else's. You get a mold of your partner's. There you go, bro. That's beautiful. That's love right there, man. That's a love story, as Taylor Swift would say. Anyway,
That's true.
to finish off the podcast, Trippy Red, you fell off, man. I loved you. I got a poster of you in my room. I own merch. Like, I got a whole bunch of shit. And this new album, like, you got a couple, like, 4 songs. 4 songs out of how many, Josh?
25.
25. Like, your grades are bad right now, bro. Like, next album, A Love Letter to You
failing.
5. A Love Letter to You 5. Every single song's got a hit. Like, you better make me cry, or I'm gonna be mad. Or I'm coming to your house. I'm coming through the hole in your toilet with my Clone Willy and shoving it through your ass. Trippy Red, I'm clipping this and tweeting it to you, whatever the fuck you use, because your Instagram is just fucked up. You're just trying to copy Cardi, so I don't know how I'm gonna contact you, but you'll be fucked. You'll be hearing from my lawyers.
You'll be hearing from my lawyer.
You will be coming.
Whoa.
All right, Tyler's got to go to bed. I'm gonna go to the gym. Josh, you gotta play Final Fantasy.
Yeah, I got raid in 2 hours.
All right, Tyler, do you want to do the outro?
You pretty much did, but yep.
Tyler, you're doing the outro!
I just did it.
No, do it again.
That was not an outro.
That was an outro.
Okay.
No, do it again.
Thanks everyone for watching AnyBuddies podcast.
No!
This has been
Don't
yours
give him
truly,
this cop-out. Don't give him this cop-out.
Drake, Tyler, and Josh. I thank you all for watching. Please enjoy the Beetlejuice picture and my music playing. That is not copyrighted after this. Also, if you would like a Clone of Willy of myself, I'm offering $120 for a Clone of Willy. So you all can be fucked by me if you would like. Thank you.
Hate it.
Why you mad? Why you mad? Why you mad, little bitch? Why you talk? Why you talk? Ho, get on my dick. I don't like you. I don't like you. Why you talking shit? You always pressing, always stressing shit. I don't need you. I don't need you. Ain't my fucking pick. Back up off me. Back up off me. You ain't gon' do shit. You a liar. You a liar. Hell gon' burn this bitch. You on fire. You on fire. Dude's a fucking snitch. Like a Myers. Like a Myers. I'ma kill this shit. I don't relax. She gon' relapse on my dick. Going crazy. Like I'm Gacy. I'm too fast, you can't pace me. You fucking lazy, staying in you fucking pasty. Like my ass, yo bitch a cow, she eating grass. All on that, bitch I'm back, fish you moving, she calling back. I marked her ass like a tat. It's not fishing, no first act or a second. I got her guessing.